Welcome everybody to a new Origen Podcast. Today we got special guest, Buena Escuela. Bienvenidos.
Thank you for having us.
You guys want to present yourselves primero?
Yeah, starting off.
Edgar Najera.
Chen.
Juan. Los compas aquí de Buena Escuela. So thank you guys for coming out. We've been seeing you guys putting in work, fucking eventos, jalando grupos chingones, like fucking andan con todo,
Slinging the hats too.
Yes,
Slinging hats.
Andan bien equipados.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's been working.
Yeah, we wanted to get to know you guys a little bit, what is Buena Escuela, why the name, like where does it come from, like what made you guys want to do all this? But let's just start off with who thought of the name?
I did.
Were you the one that came up with the idea, the whole
Yeah,
thing?
basically.
Okay.
Basically, I'm the one that came up with the name. Because at first, like I said, I wanted to do a clothing brand with a name. But then the opportunity of doing events came up, and then I called this fool up, and I called another homie. And then we just made the first event happen with Varones de Culiacán.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a crazy event too, because Varones, I don't even think they've ever been to Ventura.
Yeah, I've seen them in LA and stuff, but I really haven't seen them in Ventura County.
Yeah. And that shit got popping too.
Yeah, you want to talk about that? How did you link up with Varones?
With Varones, so once I made the Buena Escuela page, that guy Otoniel Varones, I think he plays the bass. He liked one of my stories that we posted a song to them, and then he was like, let's do something. So I was like, let's get it. I'm down to do an event. Varones is a headliner. They've never been out here before, so that'll for sure get attention. And then we brought out Belicos. They had some songs out together. So I was like, that's a perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
And then I talked about it with him, with the other homie, and then I brought him in as well. And then we just planned it out. We took planned it out like a month? Like
a month, yeah.
Like a month planned out.
Man, a month just to bring Varones.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's short notice.
Yeah, basically. Because it was December, early December when we planned it out. And then we planned it for January 12th, which was the first event. So, we made it happen. We got the spots, we got the stage, everything basically we need for the events. And yeah, we made it happen.
And
That shit was crazy.
From there, where'd you guys do the event?
Right here, kind of by Camarillo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in between Camarillo and Oxnard.
Was it a rancho or something?
It's kind of like that, yeah. Kind of like a rancho.
Because I've been seeing you guys do that. I'm like, damn, these fools don't have a spot, to set up events constantly.
Yeah,
I've been seeing, because you guys are always we'll drop the address the day of.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just like, what the hell's going on? But
Yeah.
I get it. You try to keep it low key too.
Yeah, and not only that, it's just hard finding a spot out here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
hard. Because, the risks and all that.
Yeah, but luckily you guys haven't had any run-ins with anything or.
We actually have a story for this Volados.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was this last event you guys had, no?
Yeah, on March 22nd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Want to
happened?
get into that? Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, from the beginning when we brought this Volados, or
Well, no, from the story that you're.
Yeah, just.
so this Volados, what was it? It was Los de Paramount performing, or they were about to perform, and then the cops showed up. The cops showed up. It was 3 of them, and I was like, "Fuck," ya valió, because I thought they were gonna shut it down, and then they were talking to them, and then I think they told them it was a graduation party or something, but they saw the stage, all that,
Yeah.
and then all they said was just turn it down, and then that's it. So we turned it down. They left, and then the event kept going.
Oh shit.
So we're like, fuck, luck was on our side, because if they shut it down, that should have been bad. Because Desvelados weren't even gonna go up.
They hadn't gone up yet.
Nah.
Now you said Los de Paramount were first? No.
Before Desvelados.
Oh, okay. So it was just them, and then Desvelados were gonna go after them.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then the cops showed up.
So pretty much, not like to say that everybody was waiting for them. Pretty much.
Look, yeah, I mean, yes and no, because like I had a lot of people that were hyped for Paramount, but then there was also a lot of people that were hyped for Desvelados.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Desvelados, like, they're selling out arenas.
Yeah.
They did that crazy ass show on the donut.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys, like, I was tripping out when you guys got Desvelados too, because I'm just like, bro, like, like, how do you guys get these connects? Like, can you talk about that one too? How you guys connected with Desvelados?
So it's kind of like the similar story, like, shout out to my compa Gabriel from Desvelados. He I think liked one of my stories, and I hit him up. I was like, hey, like, let's do something. Let's bring Desvelados out here to Ventura. And he was like, let's do it. But then, like, we kind of left it at that. And then I hit him up again, like, a couple weeks after. I was like, hey, like, like, we're trying to bring you guys out here, like, you guys down? Because at first I thought Desvelados wouldn't be down for flyer parties, because since they're like that big already.
Yeah, they already signed with Rancho.
But now, like, they're cool, they're down for whatever. So we talked, and they were like, yeah, like, let's do it. I talked with him, and then he got me with his manager, whose name is Russo. So we talked it out, and then, like, yeah, we made it happen. And then I hit up Primos, Los de Paramount, and then Renovados de California. And then at Herencia, we're going to have an after party with them.
I seen that, and then you guys switched it up at the end, right?
But then, like, at the end, like, the spot wasn't letting us have an after party, so we're like, fuck.
Add them to the lineup.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, let's just add them to the lineup.
Did you guys end up having to shorten everybody else's time to just fit them in?
Nah, we just opened the doors earlier. So doors originally were supposed to open at 9. But, like, since we made, like, a couple, like, changes, we opened the doors at 8. So then we added Herencia. So it was Primo's opening, Herencia after, Los de Paramount, and then Renovados. But, like, since all the cops and shit like that pulled up.
Yeah. You guys were already stressing out and shit.
Yeah. I didn't want to run the risk of it getting shut down,
Yeah, they're probably going to start asking for refunds and everything.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck, it's like either take a risk,
pay the fine or whatever,
throw Renovados, and then Desvelados, or we either just, like, break it down to Renovados, because I really wanted to see Renovados.
Yeah.
I fuck with Renovados heavy. Like, they're young too, but, like, they get down. And then Compa Marcos. So then, like, I just made that adjustment of throwing Desvelados right after Paramount. And, like, yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But dude, like, literally, you're telling us all this stuff, like all these struggles that you're like going through. Your compas aquí, like, can you talk about what they're in charge of too?
I mean, fuck, like, we all take a part in everything, like, everything together. Like, he was more in charge, like, of talking to the grupos and everything. I was trying to maintain the bar with, like, the other bartenders. He was right there with me too, but the other compas were, like, running around.
Okay.
Like, collecting buckets y todo.
Oh, gotcha. So he's more like the headpiece. You guys are more boots on the ground, like making sure everything's good, like, so that way he has less stress on him.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy, bro. Like, all that shit you guys had to go through for a flyer party.
No, I mean, these shits are stressful, So, like, that's why it's like my respects to everyone that does these events, because it's just not easy.
Hell no, it's a big risk you guys are taking.
Yeah, big ass risk, and not only for us, but for, like, the property owners.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of risk that goes into this, fines, all that shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But I mean, like, yeah, like, we made that shit happen.
Yeah.
And, like, now that I think about it, I was like, fuck, like, we brought Desvelados. That's one of the
bro,
biggest
like,
grupos.
I mean, I tripped out when I saw Varones. I tripped out. I was like, fuck. And honestly, I didn't really know who Desvelados was.
Yeah.
Until I hit up the Primos and I'm like, hey, who the fuck is Desvelados? They're like, oh yeah, they're saying with Rancho Humilde, this and that. And then I started looking them up and I'm like, oh shit, they're pretty fucking big, Like, like you said, they're selling out arenas and all this and that.
Like, they sold out the SMO tour. Like, I think, like, in a matter of days, they sold out the Peacock Theater. And, like, that's crazy, So, like, shout out to my boys from Desvelados, they're doing it big as well.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. and like we thank them for the opportunity because, shit was crazy.
So pretty much this opportunity has been presented to you guys so many times. You guys just take advantage of it.
Yeah.
And just roll with it.
Yeah, because I mean, if we sleep on it, then we don't know if the opportunity is still gonna be there.
Yeah, or if it's ever gonna come up again.
Yeah. So, and now thanks to that, we have other doors open with Rancho now.
Oh, shit.
We have Nuevos Escoltas coming soon.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you heard of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have them coming soon. So yeah, I mean, we're just getting to work.
Damn. That's crazy.
It's just the beginning.
It's just the beginning.
Yeah.
Next week we have an event in Hesperia.
Yeah, I seen that. Who's gonna headline that one?
Aliados de Sinaloa. I don't know if you heard of them.
I probably have. I'm not like I have it on
Just
my.
a lot of grupos, huh?
Yeah, no, but it's besides that because like I use YouTube Music.
Yeah.
And then I use it like as kind of like Pandora where you do the radio or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have new like songs coming out. I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever. But I listen to it. I never have the time to check like who was that or whatever.
Yeah.
Unless I gotta go to history and all that shit. But I probably have heard of them.
Yeah. And then we have 6 grupos that day.
Damn.
Yeah, so we're taking Primo and Herencia out to Hesperia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a desmadre because we all got an Airbnb.
You guys need to vlog that. You guys, that's more content. I also seen you guys have a couple like not promo clips, but like clips of the event. Who's filming that for you guys?
My boy Charlie.
Charlie?
Yeah, he gets down too on because I mean, the drones and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we also have my boy Shot by Junior out there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, we have both of them out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but on this Velados one is still in the works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a crazy ass video too. I don't know if you've seen the one Velados posted.
Yeah, like which one? The one where they were.
The recap of the night.
I think I did. I mean, it's because when I looked through their page, I saw that they were promoting you guys, like saying, "Yeah, we're gonna be in Oxnard." But then the day of that, you guys posted the address. It said Santa Paula. So I was tripping. I was like, "Wait, I had to go back to the page."
It was last minute changes.
Yeah. So originally, it wasn't gonna be in Oxnard.
It was gonna be in Oxnard, but like we said, there's just like people don't want to take that risk.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, last minute changes, we changed to Santa Paula.
So you guys were set to go in Oxnard. It's just like at the end of they just like kind of like you know what, never mind. Or
somewhat, but then we're like, fuck it, let's just in Santa Paula. I mean, they already gave us the green lights for Santa Paula, so let's just take that spot.
Yeah. And so do you guys try to like set it up where like obviously plan A, plan B, plan C, like for you guys getting grupos, like what makes you guys like be like, I'm gonna hit this grupo up or whatever?
Like if we have a plan B if the plan A doesn't work out?
Yeah, just or in general, like what makes you choose?
Like a group pulls out like last minute or something like that.
Oh, if the group pulls out, we have like plan Bs. Yeah, because I mean, I wasn't sure if Desvelados was gonna be down, but I mean, thankfully they were.
Mm-hmm.
So if they weren't gonna be down, I think we had
Just Los de Paramount probably be the headline.
Yeah, maybe. Or I was also trying to talk with Grupo Nueva Línea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, thankfully we were able to get Desvelados out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but also what I mean is like what makes you choose the grupos like Primos, Herencia del Oeste, like other grupos that are a little bit less known?
Like Primos and Herencia, well, I mean, like they're local grupos,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, like they have that talent.
Mm-hmm.
And then also as well, they already have a good following, each of them. But like, how do I say it? I like mixing up the events.
Mm-hmm.
I like mixing up the events. I don't like when it's all one genre.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's like that.
You want different estilos, so
different
everybody
estilos.
feels like, this was my type of night, or kind of like, everybody's happy at the end of the day.
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
Like Herencia is more like estilo Canelos, whatever.
And
But then Los
Primos.
Primos are a little bit more new school,
Like La
Got you.
People, Lady Gaga. Yeah, that's why I wanted to mix it up. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why I brought both of them. And like I fuck heavy with both.
Mm-hmm.
Like I fuck heavy with both of them. And then Los de Paramount, they have their own style as well. They have their own songs from their like composiciones.
Mm-hmm.
Renovados as well. I fuck with Renovados. They sing that Canelos, Alegres type of stuff. And then obviously Desvelados, they have their own music.
Yeah, their own music.
Yeah, and that's why we did it like that, just to mix it up. It's just so it's not all one genre.
Yeah. So
I was gonna say, do you guys pick out like new groups too, or do they have to have like certain amount of followers? Like, what are the requirements?
No, we with anyone, to be honest, with anyone, if they want to like work, then we're down to work as well.
Yeah.
We're not like, oh, like, nah, you only have 100 followers, shit like that. Nah, with anyone.
That's cool.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like you guys are also scouting like new talent.
nah, and that's the thing about us, like not only that, but we're also in the works of starting up a record label. BE Records.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I mean, in my eyes, like I feel like grupos out here in the 805 don't really have that support exposure.
Yeah.
And there's like a shitload of talent out here, like Herencia, Primos, all the other grupos that are out here.
Yeah, and that's what I tell everybody, like, because they always ask me, like, why'd you guys want to start podcasting? And it was honestly like a lot of these grupos out here, they don't really get that help, like that extra push, like to be out there on social media. Like, yeah, they could post on their own social media, but only if you're following them, you'll hear about them.
Yeah.
But they don't have either a platform or just in general, Ventura County doesn't have a platform where they can go and then show their stuff, and then everybody from all other places could look them up because it's a podcast. So it's technically in general for whoever wants to, like, all types of stuff.
Yeah.
But people from the area could be like, oh, you know what, fucking los primos were there. Oh, you know what, fucking los carreños, we have fucking, like shit like that. And then they could probably be like, you know what, I'm see what else they have, like other grupos that they've never heard of.
Yeah, and that's why we did it like that. That's why we're taking Herencia and Primos to Hesperia, just to get more exposure out there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I don't really see much like support for these grupos out here.
Yeah.
And like that's what we want to change.
No, yeah.
There's not that many events as well. So
Yeah.
it's cool that you guys.
And it's different.
stepping up.
You guys are like low key. They're going a little old school with the flyer parties and stuff, like house parties and shit like that. Like it's badass, Like we don't see that no more. Maybe at least not in Ventura County either. Like it's more maybe in LA they have all that stuff, but because you guys already know LA fucks crazy people.
LA, there's fucking flyer parties like every weekend.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
On a Thursday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Mondays too.
Mondays, everything. I mean, it's LA. People don't give a fuck out there.
No,
Shit.
Yeah,
their own
and like
shit.
Ventura's like a bit more strict on shit like that. So that's why it's pretty harder.
Yeah, we had my party shut down at 12.
County, yeah.
The cops showed up and they're like, honestly, Oxnard doesn't have a curfew for like loud noise. They're like, people could hit up the cops at 6 and we could come shut you down your party.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, and in LA, like,
They don't give a fuck.
like to like.
They got better things to do than shut down a party.
Yeah.
Like if it keeps them out of freaking shooting each other, hey, let them fucking party till 5 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, at least crazy. And it's cool though, because I mean, like it's a vibe out there.
Nice.
Everyone just fucks with it.
And you guys fuck with them over there too? You guys go down to LA and probably
we
connect
got
with people over there?
Yeah, we go out there pretty often.
I mean, you have to. I mean, Rancho Mila's down there. You guys have to go see what's up with them.
Yeah, we actually got invited by Desvelados on last weekend, was it?
It was like a week ago. Yeah,
last weekend.
Yeah. They invited us out to go kick it with them, and then they were gonna go to Rancho Imperial, I think, with Aguilar Entertainment. They were gonna go over there, and they hit us up to go out with them, but like it was my mom's party that day, so I couldn't go.
Got you. Yeah, hell, you can't disappoint moms. You're gonna hear that shit for the rest of your life.
yeah.
Remember, you left me for your fucking friends.
They left me to go see Desvelados.
Yeah.
It's difficult to get the groups and stuff, and I'm pretty sure the places. But what are like the most, aside from that, what's the difficult parts? Like
The beer.
yeah,
The beer.
yeah.
The alcohol, not really, but yeah.
Not anymore.
Because we just have our sales.
Yeah. You guys didn't have a connect for alcohol and stuff, or what? What was so hard about the beer and stuff?
The beer, just because like it's like difficult to predict how many people are gonna be at the event, because we could
Overbuy,
or we could be short, so it's kind of hard on that. But I mean, like so far we haven't been short on like beer and stuff like that.
A lot of people do pre-sales and stuff.
Pre-sales?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you guys do pre-sales, right?
Yeah, we do pre-sales.
So that helps you out.
Yeah, that
I bet,
does.
huh?
Yeah. But not only that, but also like getting the sound and the stage and stuff like that.
You guys have a company that does all that too, like the lighting and stage and everything, audio.
Yeah, we have my boy Panchito Sound who does that for us. Like shout out to him. he helps us out as well with that. Sound checks, the lights, the stage. Yeah, so I mean, he's a big help for us as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm telling you, you guys are like fucking doing it up, like heavy. So, like, my question is, do you guys have like a background? Like, does your family come from like business, or do they have their own businesses that kind of like give you guys tips, or how's that?
My dad. Yeah, my dad also, he's a business owner. He owns some restaurants. So, I mean, he's always giving me advices on how to run shit, you know? So, he always tells me, like, oh, he always sees, like, what we do. He says, why don't you try this? This can maybe work out better for you, this and that. And, yeah, like, he's always giving me advice on things. Because, I mean, he's an experienced business owner. So,
He knows what it is to take a loss and what it is to actually win, and, you know, win big.
Yeah, so my mom as well, too, you know? I feel like all of our parents support what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, they know the risks that's come with it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Did your parents just trip out? Like, when they were like, oh, you know, we're going to get varones, and it's going to be, like, so many people. Like, were they tripping out? No?
Not mine.
Nah, not really.
Not really. They just...
Nah?
Nah. Yeah, our parents are supportive of that, thankfully, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they fuck with the movement.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
They go to the parties too, or what?
My dad actually was the first one. Yeah, but I mean, he was helping me out, you know? He was helping us out that day. But yeah, he was there.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to my pops helping us out that day.
With business and, you know, business tips, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And where was the first event held at?
Like kind of right there on, you get out by and then you go all the way down. There's that little ranch. Yeah, if you know, you know. That's the spot.
Yeah.
And then at your party, like the events, is there any like crazy like fights or any crazy stuff that has happened or
Not yet.
Not yet. Nah.
I mean,
For the
the
Velados,
second one, yeah.
for the Velados, security came up to me and they caught 2 people fucking in the middle.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, what'd you do? Or what?
And I didn't do nothing.
Nah, you're like,
Security
it's
handled
up to
it. Security
them.
handled.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, but no fights yet. No fights yet.
it's only just love, a little bit too much love?
Just
So, more that's it.
Just,
Sure,
no fights yet though.
Oh, that's good. No drama with like neighbors. You know how, because you guys have some like close to the neighborhoods. Like,
Not yet. Nah.
damn, that's crazy. You guys been getting lucky, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
we've been getting lucky as fuck.
Thankfully.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, it's a positive movement. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, well, you never know, bro. I'm telling you, my neighbor shut down my party.
yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, that's your house. That's a house, residential.
They were residential.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Nah,
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
but they have probably like bigger property.
they're just pretty close to like public roads.
Because I seen them. They were like parked on the street.
Yeah.
I was like, what happened
Nah,
there?
that shit was funny because the second event, like on Google Maps, if you search it up, it said the street was closed. But like we would go and then like that guy holding up the stop sign, we would just tell him like, oh, we're going to the party. He's like, oh shit, like bring me a beer or something.
What the fuck?
And he would just tell people just tell him like, oh, we're going to the party. And we just let them go.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's damn. Yeah, again, they get lucky, dude. I mean, it could have been an asshole, dude. It could have been like, you know what? Nah, the street's closed. You guys gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah. Nah, the guy was cool though. He was just letting people go in.
Hell yeah.
Let's still all that for the beer though.
Yeah. Oh, for real. Whenever you see him again.
Yeah, shout out to traffic control.
Yeah.
And what do you guys have for like the future, like moving on? Like, because I know you already said like the record label that you guys want to do. Besides that, is there anything?
Just keep going at it with events, you know. Trying to move into doing events at nightclubs.
Nightclubs.
Yeah, or trying to do events at nightclubs, or you know, maybe even in the future open up our own nightclub, shit like that. You know, like we just fuck with music,
Right.
you know, and like I feel like, well, I like giving back to the people. You know, I like giving people that show, because I mean they'll have like bailes or jaripeos, but it's like somewhat pretty boring, that old type of shit.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like people now want to hear like that new shit, you know, like Caimanes, Desvelados, shit like that. So
Club
I mean,
vibes, but with like the Mexican,
Yeah,
corridos
yeah,
and
yeah.
all that type of shit. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, that's what we're trying to do, and that's what we we plan on doing, you know.
Mm-hmm. And then I remember we were talking before this. You guys were saying that you guys wanted to start out as a clothing brand, right? With Buena
Yeah,
Escuela?
we're starting our own brand as well.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
you guys are gonna keep going with that as well.
Yeah, we have a couple. We have a couple pieces coming out for the next drop.
Yeah, you guys have some of those hats available right now.
Yeah, we have like 15 hats left.
Get them before they're out.
Get them out. Yeah.
We had 80, something like that. Yeah, and
Limited edition, huh? Never gonna
limited stock.
Yeah. There you go. Heard
Limited
it
stock.
first.
Yeah, I mean, and like these are clean, you know, like I knew they were gonna come out clean as fuck, but I wasn't expecting it to be like that dope, you know. Shout out my boy Neri, doing it from Sacred US. He actually hooked us up with this manufacturer.
Okay.
And you know, it's just came out clean as fuck. I fuck with the hats, you know. I wanted suede, and then like not disappointed at all.
Yeah, it looks super clean.
Yeah.
And then you said you got a couple more pieces out. Like it was the shirts or more
Next drop we're having some hoodies and some shirts coming out, and then some new hats. I'm trying to make some hats.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. People are gonna start jocking your style. Yeah.
I know.
Because it was different, like what I was telling you guys. Yeah, I was like,
they're gonna bleep that. Yeah.
But what's it called? The suede. I was telling your boy Chet. Okay, I seen everybody fucking like doing the same hat, just cheap hat, logo on top, and you know it is what it is.
Yeah, and
but
we want to be different. Yeah, we want to be different. You know, I've always fucked with like streetwear, Supreme, Babe, all that shit. I've always fucked with it. And I've also fucked with like designer a lot. So it's like a mix of both. The high quality, but also that, you know, that shit you could wear just comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Like you said, streetwear.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Streetwear.
No, I see the vision you guys have, you know, and it's good that you have this team around you that actually supports you.
Yeah.
Because once you have that vision, you just like you can't let go of it, and it's good when you have those people behind you to push you even further. But it's crazy, you know, like you guys are young, you guys have big fucking plans, you know, for the future. Like, it's not just, we're just gonna throw flyer parties and just collect all the money and we're just gonna live it up, you know?
Yeah.
And just spend it. Like, you guys are thinking, fucking record label, fucking nightclub, clothing, like
the
you guys.
360.
We're trying to expand, you know, the name. We're trying to expand the name.
And it's just the beginning right now. Like, like you guys had all these opportunities with Varones, Los Desvelados, and I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get way more opportunities too.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna bring fucking edición especial next.
Hey, clip it.
Soon. One day.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna stick to like just Mexican music, like Spanish music, or are you guys gonna like in the future probably do like English or
I don't know.
Bruno Mars
We've been thinking about that. Okay, we've been thinking about that. You know,
like reggaeton or like even like some
you never know.
Spanish.
Fucking with Bad Bunny, he's dying out. You guys probably revive his career.
we've been thinking about it, but I mean, I feel like that Mexican music is just a different vibe.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's all live. You know, you hear the instruments.
It sounds better live, actually. Yeah.
It's not playback.
Yeah.
It's not lip singing. It's none of that.
Yeah, and it's just like it's different.
Yeah. So
you
for
know?
now in Mexico, like Spanish music,
you know, people turn up to that shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since it's up right now. We're all up right at the Mexicans.
Yeah.
The Latino
And
community.
it's good that you guys are taking advantage of that right now because, like you said, there's not that many people that are doing it out here.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are going to be the first in line, you know?
How'd you guys come up with the name, Buena Escuela?
Buena Escuela. I wanted some shit that said escuela just because, like, I fuck with that. You know, I was going to do, like, Vieja Escuela, but then there's also a grupo called Vieja Escuela. And then Nueva Escuela, but I'm like, nah, I don't really go with it. And I was like, Buena Escuela. Because I also fuck with Los de Paramount a lot. And they have a song called Buena Escuela, Buen Estilo. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do Buena Escuela. You know, hopefully they don't copyright me. But yeah, I just used Buena Escuela. And then ever since, we've just been doing it, Buena Escuela.
Yeah.
And like, we get a lot of like compliments on the name, you know, like that's a catchy ass name. It's a badass name.
And like you guys were saying too, you guys want to push up new artists too. So like new school, Buena Escuela. So kind of goes with the whole movement.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do you guys just like do the promotion on Instagram, or do you guys do like Facebook, TikTok? Or,
TikTok a lot.
Instagram and TikTok.
Instagram. Yeah, because TikTok is up right now.
Yeah, TikTok.
Does it really blow up for you guys too on TikTok? Or?
Yeah.
But more than Instagram, or is it kind of same?
It's kind of like
more.
To be honest, Instagram be
a
popping.
little bit
Yeah,
more.
I seen that too. Like it's more Instagram people. Like I
Yeah.
feel like it's also because it's like I feel like it's dying out a little bit.
What?
TikTok? Yeah.
TikTok. Yeah, I mean, it's just for a different type of entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Like
more-
for his song is good though.
Yeah. To get
Okay.
like viral, yeah,
Yeah.
TikTok is it. But like, yeah, for more like you want to sell stuff, I feel like Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram for sure. Yeah, that's been like our number one way of promoting shit. Instagram.
And do you guys have like other like grupos hit you guys up? Like bigger grupos or just even grupos in general? Do they hit you up? Like, hey, you know, we want to be on the next lineup.
Big grupos like that, not yet. You know?
No, but just in general, like even like small grupos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We have grupos hit us up for them to be on the lineup, and then like, I'll try to get as much as grupos in as I could. You know, because like we said, you know, like we fuck with everyone. You know, we're not like, oh, you don't have 1,000 followers, you know, shit like that. Now we fuck with everyone. So I try to give like all the grupos an opportunity as well. You know, even if they tell me they don't like let us be on there just for promo, and then we'll try to get them on there. But like sometimes it's just kind of hard, you know, to
Too many groups to balance.
too many
out.
groups.
Yeah, but
And like I said, we like mixing shit up, so we can't like, at least me, I don't like having too much of one. You know, singing like that Canelos type shit, or too much of one singing that new school.
No, yeah.
So I try to mix it up as much as possible.
No, and that's good because I mean that way everybody gets everybody gets satisfied. They're like, oh, you know, that was a badass night.
So
Yeah.
people won't get bored, you know?
Yeah. Or even if that, like they'll be just be getting drunk for a little while, and then hey, that's my fucking song right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, since you guys are going up to Hesperia soon, do you guys try to get grupos from the area too, or is
Yeah.
it mostly just bring the guys from down here up there?
No, we try to get grupos from each city, not only because, you know, like, I try to do it like that because, I mean, the grupos from out there, they already have their following. They already have their audience. So I'm like, the way I see it is if we just take grupos that are unknown, like, who's going to show up?
Yeah.
'Cause, like, we never heard of these people. You know, they might show up just to hear something new.
Yeah.
But normally I try to get grupos that are from there.
Yeah.
On
But it's
the
also
lineup.
so that way you guys tap into that area
Yeah.
and get those followers.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you know, Buena Escuela, I got some good lineups. Like, they got the local guys, but then they also brought up some fucking randoms like, to them.
And
Yeah.
then down the road, you make another event over here, and then just pull guys,
Yeah,
those guys
exactly.
over here
Yeah.
too, and then just make it even bigger.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, we have we're actually planning to do like a little tour coming soon.
Oh, shit.
Like a tour. We have 5 dates lined up right now. We have the IE, we have Oxnard, Hesperia again, Delano, and maybe San Diego.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so we're just trying to
crazy,
like do it
bro.
big.
We're trying to be all out, you know?
Hell
South
yeah.
Cali run.
Yeah,
crazy, though.
yeah, like a tour.
Bro, I'll be tripping out, bro. I'll be fucking going crazy, like having all those like dates lined up, like.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, you know, but like, thankfully, like we have that team that could, you know, we could rely on each other for shit like that.
And those connects too.
Yeah, we have
That
those
makes it way
connects.
easier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fuck, that's crazy, bro. Nah, but we applaud you guys because you guys are fucking doing it up, you know, like you guys
Thank
are
you.
young, you guys are
Thank you.
putting in that work. You know, it's not easy.
Appreciate it.
It's not easy. It's a
Nah.
big risk and it's a lot of work. Like
yeah, it's a lot of
crazy,
work.
bro.
Like a lot of people that just show up, they think it's easy, you know?
Nah, yeah. They're just like, oh, it's a party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's that simple.
Yeah, they're like, how hard it could it be? Put up some tables, put up some chairs, get some brew.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
hard.
yeah,
though.
that's
It's
it.
hard.
That shit's hard.
You know, so like we said, you know, like our respects to everyone that does those events. You know, because it's not easy.
For you guys, it's just the beginning. So trip out that you guys already have like pretty big names up there already. And
Yeah. I mean, for our second event to have Desvelados already,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It's just bad though.
You know, like even now, like we still talk about it. Like, fuck, we really brought Desvelados out here.
You guys are still can't believe
Yeah.
it.
Still tripping, you know?
Yeah.
No, I mean we'll probably be there soon. We'll be like, damn, we had fucking Joe Rogan on the motherfucker. You guys spoke a podcast too?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, that's good. You guys need to tap into everybody, you know, like not just us, you know, hit up everybody else too.
Yeah.
That way you guys get that exposure. Like I'm telling you guys, we need that exposure, and I'm also happy that we could be that help for you guys as well as you guys are gonna be for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, you know, like just helping each other out.
Yeah, that's the only way to actually do it, you know.
Like they say, the rising tide raises all boats. So
Yeah.
that's us right there.
Well,
Anything you guys want to promote or talk about?
And be ready for the clothing right now. Got some badass pieces coming out soon.
Make sure you get your hats. Oh.
Yeah.
they're selling out. They're selling out. You guys better get on it.
You heard it, only 15 there, you said, right?
Yeah.
Probably by the time the video goes up, it's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
But no, you guys already know. You guys have any shout outs you guys want to give out before we end it out?
Just shout out to everyone that's been helping us out, our supporters, obviously, all the grupos doing their thing. Just big shout out to everyone that's been fucking with our movement.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Right. Thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate it, and hopefully we work together again in the future.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us on here.
For having us.
Yeah.
Peace out, guys.
You guys already know. See you on the next one.